My name is Waltz. I am a finance major and an econ minor. I studied away in Perth, Western Australia in the spring of 2017. So my program was a full semester. I did not live with the host family, I lived on campus. And obviously it was Australia, so there's no foreign language component to it either. My goals for studying away were very simple. I'm a business major, and especially within business in the world of finance, it's very important to have an international perspective on things. When it came to choosing this program in particular, Australia has always been somewhere that I wanted to go ever since I was a child. So when I found out that USD had a direct program to Australia, it was really a no-brainer for me. As much as I enjoyed the academic component of studying abroad, the most memorable experiences were definitely the ones that I had outside the classroom. I did a road trip of over 700 miles up and down the western coast of Australia. I did numerous trips to islands and just fantastic places that I never would have been able to go to if I didn't study abroad. So those experiences and the friends I made during those experiences are definitely going to stick with me for a long time. I think the biggest challenge for me, and it was something I hadn't really considered before I left, was getting into a new school, learning the layout of a new campus, a whole new academic system, a different system of evaluation. Everything was not what I was used to. In a lot of ways, you prepare for living in a different country and you learn some of the cultural differences and what the weather's going to be like there, but you don't think about the day-to-day. And when you're gone for that long and when you're actually studying and doing a semester there, those are the things that sneak up on you. So I'd say that was the hardest part for me to adjust to. Knowing what I know now, the number one thing that I would change is just to do more research into exactly where I was going to be living. I ended up living in a dormitory on campus that wasn't necessarily what I was expecting or hoping it to be. So just doing more of the legwork and digging in and finding out exactly where you're going to be and making sure it's going to be right for you is something that I would definitely do differently if I did it again. The advice that I would give to anyone who is considering studying away is do it. It was something that I had wanted to do for a long time, but was never sure if I could actually make it happen. And the process was a lot of work, but it was extremely rewarding, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I 100% recommend it.